Welcome to March Madness, the Final Four Variable Compensation Feature Countdown. Most companies have variable payments like commissions, rebates, royalties, bonuses, and spiffs, and they rely on in-house systems built in Excel to manage this vital business process. Today, you will find out how EthoTech can improve and provide the assistance you need to make your company's variable compensation process a slam dunk. So let's take a look at who's in the Final Four. All right, first up, we have having the right players in the game. The first seed is having the right players in the game. We've all seen the madness. There are multiple salespeople taking care of your customers or manager overrides and customer rebates. With your current bench of tools, is it hard to keep track of who gets paid when, track commission splits, or manage one-off exceptions? Dynamics GP is limited in tracking additional salespeople for a transaction, but Commission Plan makes it easy to have the right players in place for variable compensation purposes. Commission Plan allows you to attach multiple salesperson IDs to an item, territory, or customer, allowing them to default automatically on the invoice and begin tracking commissions. Here on the item plan, you might use this for scenarios where you have royalties. So each time this item operating system appears on an invoice, a calculation will be performed for salesperson 10,001. Or in the sales territory, you can attach multiple salespeople to a given territory. You can even add item restrictions with the salesperson will only receive commission when the items in that item plan are sold. If you aren't currently using the territory field in Dynamics GP, this is a great place to assign the salesperson and then assign the salesperson to the customer. This allows you to easily make changes in a single record if, say, a salesperson leaves and you need to add a new one. Easy as pie. Now, with more granularity, Commission Plan allows you to assign additional salespeople to a customer. And in this instance, Francine is getting paid under the salesperson plan outside, different rate schedule, and Gary is getting paid under the manager rate schedule. You can also add address codes if you like, so that further decides when Francine will get paid. She'll get paid only when the primary address code is used, or you could even drill it down more and make an item plan restriction. And so in this case, Francine will only get paid when the primary address code is used and items in the item plan of tires are used. So let's take a look at the commission record for a document in the system. All right, and so on the document, you see that there are multiple salesperson IDs tied to this transaction for different reasons. Francine and Gary and Ian all came from the territory ID on the line item and are all being paid using different salesperson plans or rate schedules. Paul is getting paid because he's on the SOP header, and Sandra is the additional salesperson that was set up for the customer. Lastly, salesperson 10,001 is earning a royalty for this transaction as an item that they are attached to appeared on the document. We understand commission can be a fast-moving process and there are exceptions. Through Commission Plan entry, you can easily switch out the players that receive commissions for this document only. In this instance, Paul didn't work on this sales, so we'll delete Paul. But I do know that Greg did do some work. So we'll add Greg, and he can now get commission for this document. All right, second person in the game, second in the tournament, are drawing up complex plays. Each player on your team has their important role to play. Salespeople, customer service reps, managers, distributors, and creatives can all be on your bench. Drawing up how each fit together can be a mess. You might have commissions for inside sales, outside or manufacturer reps and managers, or royalties for inventors, authors, licensing, and rebates for your own customers. And using the commission plan matrix, when you're grouping like items together, you can set the rate schedule for each different salesperson plan. In this instance, I'm grouping like customers, items, and salespeople into plans, and you simply assign a rate to that combination. In this example, I have several types of customers, existing, house, and new customers. I have several types of items, accessories, parts, tires, and of course, no commission. And I have several different types of calculations, percent of sale, percent of margin, flat amount. The flexibility of commission plan allows you to set different rate schedules for different group entities. So in this case, again, this is the salesperson plan for inside sales, and then I can set a rate schedule for the managers as well. Without commission plan in the game, the time it takes to verify the rates for each distinct scenario only compounds as transaction volume rises. These sorts of complexities can easily crumple your current playbook, but commission plan takes care of all of the X's and O's for you in the commission matrix. All right, the third seed is keeping your player stats. With your current stat sheets and reporting, is it hard to distribute reports for pre-approval? Encourage the salespeople to follow up? Send reports at the period close? Distributing commission information to all of your players, supervisors, managers, and distributor reps can be a chore. But it's vital that these roles in your organization can receive reliable results, allowing them to make mid-season adjustments and focus on the company's sales goals. Whether you're communicating what is still outstanding for reps or what they're being paid, the commission plan report window can make this process a breeze. If you choose one report per salesperson, it opens up the ability to automatically email one report per salesperson, so you don't have to search and find which salespeople gets a report this period. Commission plan does it for you. In this example, I'll send out reports for all reps who just received commission, so they know the details that are on their commission check. With your commission data stored with your ERP data, you have a lot of options for sorting and what sorts of data you want to send out to your salespeople. And transactions, your sales transactions are also stored with your data, so providing multiple inquiry and reporting options. Whether you use the pre-built report writer reports, smart list builder objects, or SQL reporting services, you have options in getting the information to the people who need it most, the stakeholders. All right, and the last one in the tournament is no buzzer beaters here. With your period closing process, is it hard to reconcile which commission is ready to be paid? Create commission accruals? Create the actual payments to your salespeople? All right, commission plan tracks where the commission record is in the process using the commission status over to the right. My demo data is set to release commissions based on the salesperson, so you might have a mix on a specific sales document of which commissions should be released now. In this example, this ready status tells me that the invoice is posted and ready to be released to the salesperson. The not ready status means the invoice is posted but not paid off, so the salesperson's commission is not ready to be released. Again, on the same sales documents, you can mix and match, and the software takes care of it for you. Now, with commission plan, you could probably beat the shot clock with how quickly you'll be able to process your commissions and send out your commissions at the period close. In this instance, all of these dates are defined by you. And in this instance, I will process commissions for the month of April. And I'm going to create some transactions in Dynamics GP. Which transactions are created come from the salesperson setup. And you have the option of processing a GL batch, a payables batch, or a Dynamics GP payroll batch. And in this instance, again, I'm processing my April commissions. And so for any either document date in April or the date the document paid in April, those are the commissions I would like to take care of. So how much time does it currently take you to gather all the necessary information to close your period? All right, and so in previewing the commissions, I can easily see on the first report kind of a batch total. In this instance, $5,400 will be paid out in commissions. The second report shows per salesperson ID, how much their commission is and what type of transaction will be created. You can see that some have a journal entry being created, a payables transaction to that vendor, or no transaction at all. And the last report is per salesperson ID, per document, what their commission is. Again, this can be edited within the tool. And if you want more detail, you could print this in detail and see their commission per line item on the document. So in your month-end close, it could be tough to do and involve getting current transactions together, deciding if the commission is due to be paid yet, recording bonuses or marketing allowances and draws, and how long does it take you to physically pay the salespeople. At the end of the period, you tell the software which sales transaction should be included in the commission run, and again, even creating the Dynamics GP AP, payroll, or GL transaction for each salesperson. Think about how long it currently takes you to sort through this data and the additional effort the AP team has to take to enter the commission for payment. All right, and so I'll go ahead and process my commissions, which is just finalizing for them for the period. And I'll go on over to payables, and so my commissions are done for the period. I'll go to payables and check out the transactions that were automatically created for me so I don't have to key them by hand. I can, and these are unposted payables transactions for you to release however you normally do with your Dynamics GP process. Closing out the commission period with commission plan is your fast break. You'll score easily by freeing up your time, allowing your salespeople to be paid more quickly, and providing more transparency and building their trust in the process. Thank you for joining me today. With a commission plan assist from EthoTech, your company wins the big dance. Reach out to us by email or phone to add us to your team. Thank you very much.